Controlled Chaos here. In this video, I am going to show you guys how to build a really cool fighter. Let me show it to you right here. Look at this fighter right here. I am going to show you where to get all of the parts at no cost to build this fighter. So all you're spending money on is the reactor core itself. That's the only thing you're going to spend money on. Let's go ahead and get into it. So there are a few things you're going to need in order to do this. First off, you're going to want to go into your settings here. You're going to want to go into networking, and you're going to make sure that your multiplayer is disabled. Secondly, you need to have access to a portal and all of the portal glyphs to do this. Once you have those things, just walk up to the portal like so, and we're going to start putting in addresses. And they're going to be putting in 3 addresses to get 3 different ships. First one we're going to get, you're going to want to put in the face, then you want the bird, then the moon, then the teepee, then you want the bird again, then you want the balloon or waypoint, then you want the bird, then you want the diplo, then you want the boat, then you want the triforce, and then the TP and the TP. So we have that all put in. And so all you do is we're going to enter in the portal. When I'm on the other side, I will be right back. So once you get to the coordinates and you're on the planet, you want to pull up your visor. You want to look over to your right, and right there you'll see a communication station. Well, let's head there now and get that. So we're just going to take off. Going to aim that direction. And we have a long distance to go. So as normal, what I like to do is go out into orbit, get out of all of the clouds. Going to aim downwards, find the spot. I'm going to hit my pulse, but we get over there in seconds instead of minutes, because it's a good distance away. Now I'm going to fly down, make sure I have my boosts on so we're still in seconds instead of minutes. Auto corrected itself. Landing. So we're going to land here. We're going to get out, and we're going to claim this one. So as you see this, and look into it, it is an S-class. So if you like the look of this ship and just want to keep it the way it is, that is perfectly fine too. So that's the first ship, and then I'm going to just do a claim ship. Going to get into it and make sure. Now we're not going to do anything to this, because as I've done in previous videos and shown, there is a way to handle this situation thinking the parts. So the way you handle this, we're going to fly up here. We're going to bring out the anomaly. Then we're going to fly up here. Do a landing sequence, and there is a purpose to this. The anomaly is the only place that you can do this. No space stations will allow you to do this at all. So you have to do this at the anomaly. We're going to get out. I am going to swap ships. I'm going to find the ship that I just put in. I'm able to swap out to the ship, but here's the thing. When I did this, look at that. Those automatically got repaired, which is great. So now I can get out. Now I've proven that those got repaired. I'm going to go ahead and swap ships again. Now, what we're going to do is go back to the portal that we were at, and we're going to go to another ship. Because remember, we need to get the parts for all 3. So once I am back at my portal base, I will give you the address to the next one. So a couple things I forgot to mention is that all of these ships are in the Euclid galaxy. That first ship that we found is, the coordinates are -8.92, -167.01. So for the next ship, you want to put in the following glyphs. You want to put in the balloon, or also known as the waypoint. You want to put in the sun. Then you want to put in the portal, the sun, the whale, there's the whale. Then you want to put in the TP, the moon, the ship, the waypoint again. Then you want to put in the, what I call the dragonfly, and then you want to put in what I call the dice. So we got all of those in, and I will be back once we're on the other side. Okay, we are back, and this one is a lot harder to find. There, as you can see on the screen, there's a lot of communication orbs. There's a lot of base stuff, so it's really hard to spot with just that. So I'm just gonna give you the coordinates to this one. The coordinates to this one is -11.15, and then it is plus 150.26. Once again, another S-class ship. We're getting it for a specific part. And you notice I just got it, but I'm not gonna go ahead and fly it, because I'm gonna do my regular thing of going to the anomaly to automatically get the thrusters and engines fixed. I will be right back with the next ship. All right, for the third and final one that we need, you want to put in the bird, the rising sun, put in the bug, the portal, the Triforce. Then you want to put in the starship, and then is the whale, the Diplo, the personal tree twice, the face, and then the bird. Once I'm on the other side, I will go ahead and show you the location. So here is where the third and final ship is. There is no communication beacon for this one. I had to find this myself. The location for this one is -11.27, -107.29. But here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go ahead and create a communication orb. Find the communication orb. I am going to place it right down here. I'm just going to say on here, message S class shielded wings. Going to click accept. Close beacon. And so now when you do the search from the portal, look for that beacon or that communication station, and you will find the location of this ship to make it easier for you guys. So I'm going to go compare claim ship. So I'm going to get this set up on the anomaly, and then I will be back at the space station to go through the next following steps. Now the next step is you need to summon up your first ship. The first ship I'm going to summon up is the one that I want the wings off of. So I'll summon up that ship, go over here to the ship outfitter. We're going to go ahead and we're going to analyze the ship. We're going to extract a part. The part we want is the wings. So we got the wings. Now you need to, I like to go back and take a look at the ship, make sure I get the right one. Next one we want is we want the one that has our thruster part, the back part. So I got that one up, made sure it's up there. Then I just go back and extract, analyze, extract part, and I want the engine from that one. So I got the engine from that one. Go back over just to make sure I have the right one. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna do chips. I'm gonna find the right ship. The one I want is this one right there. I have it, and this one I am getting the cockpit from. So once again, I just go over here, analyze. So, extract module, and I want the cockpit from this one. So I got the cockpit. Final step to do to all of this is to actually construct it. But before I construct it, guess what? We need a reactor. So if you haven't gotten a reactor before, go over here to the ship tech. Talk to him. You're gonna get blueprints. Get up to S-Class, get whatever one you want. If you can't afford an S-Class right away, don't worry. You can always upgrade the ship later. Once you've done that, you go over to the ship fabricator. What we're going to choose is we want that red Rasa one. We're gonna put in our reactor. The wings we want are the hard frame S wings. And we want the thruster, which is the tri-booster thruster. And that gives us our ship right there. So as you can see, we have that all set up. And that is done. You can change the colors to whatever you like in the color setup. But you can go ahead and select a symbol. And you can check out the slotting. If you don't like the position of the slottings or you don't like the stats, you can wait 2 hours and check the same station, or you can switch stations. I'm okay with this setting because this is just for show. Add this to my collection, and there we go. We have this Rasa built. That looks really cool with the whole entire setup. Come out here. I'm going to pulse away from everything for a bit so that we can get a good view of this ship. That's good enough. I'm gonna go into camera mode. Let's take a look at this ship. There we go. You have a perfectly designed, nice ship. This looks really good. I like the look of this ship. It fits perfectly. It's a really cool fighter to have. I've had people say it looks unique. If you liked this video and you think it was good, please like the video and comment down below of what you think of this guide. If you'd like to see more build guides like this, and have a great day.